Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's going on?
This is Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are Lido Loca, and it's the Thursday show.
The Thursday show.
The Thursday show.
Yay.
I thought we were going to do jazz hands for Thursday show.
Oh, we'll do it.
Thursday show. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Late in the Week. Late in the week.
Late in the week.
Does Thursday have a special name? If Wednesday is hump day, what is Thursday?
It's Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday. Look, does that mean I have to carry something heavy and throw my back out? Oh. Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Throw my back out?
No.
Throwback Thursday?
Well, I mean, if we're going to play Throwback Thursday, I think 2 years ago we were on the MSCC side.
2 years ago we were on the MSCC side.
Yeah.
You may have seen that cruise ship featured in the intro. The intro brought to you today by Particle House.
Mm-hmm. Well, and
no, is it the other way around? And is it infected? It's infected ground by Particle House.
Yeah. What's kind of cool is Matt just asked that.
Did he really?
What ship is the intro? I forgot.
The ship is the MS. That's from the Bridge of Sighs.
Oh, it's such a beautiful ship.
And then it was also from the side of the ship. There were several aspects. Did you love the MSCC side?
I did love that ship.
You loved it?
It was beautiful.
Did you love it so much you wanted to marry it?
No, I'm already married.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You passed my test.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what is up, cruise fans? What is up, Loca fam? What is up, people from around the world? Welcome in, folks from all over. I know we got a good European crowd, and I saw that we had somebody here from Shanghai, China.
You were there.
I was there. I was there just a couple months before everything went crazy.
Yeah.
And so welcome. Welcome, MJ Gransard from Shanghai. Of course, we've got Norway in the house. We've got Ireland in the house as part of the Blue Crew. Give some love and respect to the Blue Crew, keeping your chat experience safe. And, of course, I'm talking about Ian O'Reilly in Ireland, the Hobby Bird, that's Robin in Norway. Our beautiful daughter, Danielle Archuleta, is here,
well, hello,
all the
Danielle.
way from Tennessee. Danielle, you're the only 10 I see after your mother. I'm going to get hit under the table. I just want to say that. Anybody else here from the Blue
She has
Crew?
A little snow day.
A couple members of the Blue Crew are riding out the snowstorm in Florida. Our thoughts and positive vibes continue to go out to Matt and Slinky,
in Texas,
who are riding the storm out in Texas.
Yeah.
Riding the storm out.
Yeah, I mean, they're not used to that kind of weather, right? So, it's kind of like in 2010, that storm that we had in Nashville. Those cities are just not equipped for it.
Yes. Yeah, if the infrastructure's not there for when the snow comes, it's not good.
Mm-mm.
It's not good.
Nope.
Real quick, Keith Hensley with a great punchline to one of my favorite dad jokes. I feel like it's Dad Joke Thursday. Jenny, if you are American in the living room, what are you in the bathroom?
You're European.
European. That's right. First Sergeant Richard coming in hot.
Love it,
with
Keith.
a super chat. Happy snowy Thursday from Virginia. How much snow you got over there, First Sergeant Richard? Thank you for your service. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
Stay safe in the snow. Super chat. Ooh. Thank you very much. Look at that. Locasaurus Rex in the house.
Wow.
In the house. Enrique Joseph is in Miramar, Florida. I don't know where that is. Is that what part of Florida? Southern Florida? Central Florida? Northern Florida? Eastern Florida? Western Florida? Space Coast?
You better learn
Nature
the state
Coast,
that you live in.
Panhandle? I don't know any other areas of Florida to call out.
Well, that's all it is. The Panhandle.
Yeah?
North, South.
East, West.
East, West. That's it.
Nature Coast, Space Coast.
We're the Nature Coast.
That's right, we're the Nature Coast. Mm-hmm. Hey, this has nothing to do with anything, but NASA is landing the Mars rover on Mars here in a little bit. I'm excited about that. We saw that video the other day from YouTuber Mark Roper, who used to work at NASA. He worked on one of the first Mars rovers, and it got me all juiced up for science. Hashtag science. Jenny, you want to do some experiments with me? For science.
That's a dad joke for sure.
For science. Don't joke about my love. Andre Givens is here from Kingston, Jamaica. Good to have you.
Well, hello there.
Anthony Gator Simone, thank you so much for the super chat. Super. Robert Simmons dealing with water, without water due to a broken pipeline. Did it freeze? That's not good.
No.
Thank you, Anthony, for the super chat. Super chat.
Thank you.
Raphael Vizio. I want to put an extra I in there because I used Vizio at work, but it's Vizzo. Vizzo. Raphael Vizzo's Travels. What's going on, you two? Not much. It's 85 here in Spring Hill, Florida, cruise on. So we're a little further north than Cocoa Beach, over here on the Nature Coast. And
yeah, we had to put the AC on.
I just turned the AC on. I went out to check the temperature, and it said that the inside temperature was 76 degrees.
Well, when I came into the studio,
it's always hot. You got the big light here.
Yeah, when I came in the studio, I'm like, wow, it's hot in here, and I'm like shaking, jittery. Ugh.
St. Augustine is in the house. New Hampshire is in the house.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Billy Sparks. They had ice this morning.
Vonnegut Welch is here. 85, Stephen Tucker. That's right. We're surviving the best we can here with this cold spell. Look, it was cold here a couple weeks ago, all the way down until like into the 30s, I think.
Yeah, it was like 30.
30. I said I better say a cold temperature or somebody's going to be mad. Ian, but you got those beautiful scenery over there, so.
So, Commander Red Hawk is right. I was blinded with science.
She blinded me with science. What's up, Lou? Commander Red Hawk is in the house.
That's right.
Oh, man. So Thursday, what a week it's been. The big thing since we last spoke to I don't know how many people were here Tuesday night, but let's assume that people were not here Tuesday night. And so what's transpired since last Thursday? NCL canceled May. Viking canceled May today. And, personally on our channel, we hit 69,000 subscribers.
Yay!
That was very exciting. We had Valentine's Day. Jenny won Valentine's Day, just so you know.
I did.
I came at it hard. Traditional, flowers, candy, card. I've got a new technique on the card. Let me ask you guys about cards. So Jenny, sometimes instead of writing she writes a personal message every time, but she does this extra thing, like in the card, she'll underline important words.
Right.
And so the underlines tell a story also. And so I tried to one-up her. The card that I got her this time, I did not underline. I wrote my personal message, and then I drew arrows to the words. So that's the debate now. Who wins the card? Well, I won the card on Valentine's Day, but you won the Valentine's Day. But I went with arrows. How did you feel about the arrows? Did we feel more connected with the arrows, or do you think underline's the way I should have went?
I think you should have went underline, because with the arrows, I felt like you were telling me what to do.
I was telling you about our love.
You were telling me where I should read at that point.
Telling me about our love. All right, Brian, here's a great question. Royal Caribbean will follow through May. Everything that I hear, now look, I think everybody is the last to know. I think the people on the phone are the last to know. I think the business development managers that we work with on the travel side, I think they're the last to know. Right. I think there's like 3 people at PricewaterhouseCoopers that know who's going to cancel. They're probably like at the sea level or something like that. Everybody we've talked to from Carnival and Royal Caribbean are like, we're going to try for May. We're going to give it a shot.
Right.
We've heard that all the way, but our chain only goes so high. So as of right now, I'm going to go with what everybody's telling me, that, hopefully we get some Carnival and some Royal in May, but who knows? Right. If not, I think you'll hear the cancellations within the next couple of weeks. I know the cruise lines are working hard right now to try to get an Alaska exemption. A lot of people say, well, the cruise lines are just trying to hold our dang money. If they are, they're being sneaky about it, because they're also extending the final payment dates. So I feel like if it was a money play, they wouldn't say, instead of paying 90 days out, only pay 45 days out. They'd just be like, give us your money. But they're pushing out the final payment dates. And even like the Federal Maritime Commissioner, you can hear him even talking about exemptions. So I think a lot's going on. I'm holding out for May. Fingers crossed, toes crossed. Eyes, I don't want to cross my eyes. My mom said that you shouldn't do that. That could hurt your eyes.
No, you should not. So someone had a question. If you can Can you scroll it back up for me, please? Real
I
quick?
can.
There it is, Lacey.
I can.
So the question was, Jenny, if they cancel your May cruise and not yet paid in full, do you get your money back fully or better to book a new cruise before it happens? No. So if you are not paid in full and your May suspends, like Carnival suspends it, you can get a full refund for whatever amount that you
Whatever you paid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Whatever you paid.
Yeah. So either way it's good.
Anne said that you win with the underlining.
That's because Anne loves me.
Well, I mean, I think it's fair, but I thought, look, I took it to the next level, and I did arrows. You guys are, if you're curious as to how Jenny won Valentine's Day, I have been on the hunt since the second week in January for a Lego set called the Lego Bonsai Tree. I don't think Lego thought it would be this popular. It immediately sold out. I think a lot of the people that like to speculate and flip toys, I think they bought them. So every week on Thursday, because that's when they get the truck at the Lego store at the Brandon Mall, I call them and I say, do you have that bonsai tree? The cool thing is you can pay for it and then go pick it up curbside. And they're like, no, call back next Thursday.
Well, and you always do it in my office.
I always do it in front of Jenny.
Yeah.
That way, I don't know, like I'm trying to subliminally tell her to find the bonsai tree. And so like last Thursday, she gave me a funny look when I was calling. She was like this when I was on the phone. She was like, I hope they say no. And then I had it on speakerphone, and then the lady said, no, we don't have them. And Jenny went,
I did not.
Inside. I could feel it inside.
I was like, oh, thank goodness.
And then the other thing that happened is I already had Friday's video done last Thursday. And so I made this plan when I woke up Friday. I want to go somewhere, get some steps in, get some exercise. And I signed up for the Florida Pass for Legoland. And I knew that they had a big Lego store there. So I was like, maybe.
And the whole day I'm going crazy.
There were no bonsai trees on the Lego website. I knew it was a long shot. And so I take out of there, and when I get back, Jenny doesn't ask me like how the Legoland is. Like I got to see some random tightrope walker from the famous Walinda family. She doesn't ask at all.
I didn't care about any
All
of
she
that.
wants to know is like, did you get the bonsai tree? And I was like, no, they didn't have the bonsai tree. So then
And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, honey.
So then on Sunday, Jenny wins Valentine's Day with the bonsai tree. How about that?
Yeah.
This is hard to find. Like, they are sold out, and I don't know how Jenny tracked it down. I think she had to, I think she stole it from somebody, actually. I think she broke in and stole it. Vanna V.
I know
Welch.
some resellers.
Yeah,
Let's just put it that way.
I think Jenny had to pay up a tiny bit for the resellers. Jenny, I love you.
I love you.
Thank you for winning. Vanna V. Welch, thank you so much for the super chat. She says, oops, if I'm going to throw a challenge, it should be a super chat. So here we go. Vanna V. kicking off the $4.99 $5 challenge. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Vanna V.
Super chat. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Stephen Tucker, how many pieces? I don't think it's a lot. It's not a huge set. I think it's 878 pieces. But there's a lot of little pieces that just act like sand down in here. So I think that that's probably a good 100 of that piece count. But the way you build it's really neat. I'm going to have to build it. So.
Yes.
That's it. That's my Lego story. And I'm sticking to it.
Nice. So, non-refundable on Royal Caribbean. So there is always a non-refundable and a refundable deposit pricing on Royal Caribbean. So it just depends on what pricing. And a lot of times the refundable deposit is a lot more expensive. So.
I have a cruise book for the week of my birthday, May the 3 to 8 to Ocho Rios. Do you think there's a chance it won't cancel? Should I give up on it honestly? What cruise line are you with? Like I said, and where's it coming from? I think Royal and Carnival still talking about possibly doing it in May. I don't know if you guys track along with the Chris Wong vlogs. He is in the UK. He is a Royal Caribbean employee. He's been asked to come back on the ship. He hasn't given a specific date yet, but it was about a week since he first announced it, or almost 2 weeks since he first announced it, and they haven't called him off yet. So he's still going through the process of trying to get his medical inspection, and they sent him a letter saying we would love it if you could get vaccinated. So he's trying to figure out how to get vaccinated. So it does sound like some stuff's
Yay.
going down in Funky Town. That's right.
That's exciting. And also a couple of weeks ago, we had done a virtual cruise night with Royal Caribbean and Celebrity, and they were super confident that they would be going out in May.
As they should be. Again, I don't think they let anybody know, you know.
No, and yeah, I know.
MJ Gransard is on layover, Loadmaster in Shanghai till 3/12. Have you been to the observation tower in PC? A lot of cruise line memorabilia in PC. Where's PC? I don't know where that is. Do you know what PC is? Panama City, maybe. If that's Panama City, we have been there, and but we haven't done anything like that. But I do like Panama City. Thank you for the super chat. So yeah, what are you doing in Shanghai? Are you walking around the town or anything? I tell you what, I'll give you a quick Shanghai story. There are so many people that live in that city. It is crazy. From the cruise port to the airport, there literally are thousands of apartment buildings where people live. Like I showed you some of the footage of that. It's amazing to me how many people live there. Hope you're having fun there in Shanghai. Thank you for the super chat.
Super chat. Thank you.
So Ann wants to know.
Yes.
Thank you, MJ. Ann wants to know if you're going to be building that bonsai tree on video.
Yeah, so I have accumulated a lot of Lego sets. I created a Lego channel. I don't want to throw it in with the cruise stuff. I don't have any videos up there yet. I can't decide whether I'm going to live build these or film them. I have to rearrange stuff. I have to make a place to build. I got to get cameras set up. So we're trying that. But I do have the channel made. I got some channel art made. So hopefully within the next couple weeks, I will be building for anybody that wants to watch that. And then, of course, Jenny made a video for her channel, the Jenny B Show. So if you like to look at Jenny, and if you do, and you're a dude and you got something weird about it, don't tell me about it. But I know how the world works. But I didn't want to be like, sexist and say, look, if you ladies like to look at makeup, because I know that a lot of people like to look at makeup, so I'm not trying to be about that. So I guess the easiest way, I'll go back to what I was saying. If you like to look at Jenny do stuff, go over to the Jenny B Show and watch her latest unboxing video. What's the right way to say that, Jenny?
Well, and I think that you're going to be a guest on there, right?
We did talk about me possibly unboxing one of these boxes that she gets and then trying to identify all the different makeup components.
I think that would be a lot of fun.
Because I don't know a lot about makeup.
No?
I think our daughter Danielle should do a remote unboxing with you.
Well, Danielle has a YouTube channel also that she is.
Look, I'm not going to suggest anybody go look at my daughter. That's not,
No,
I gotta draw the line
but
somewhere.
Danielle is doing Danielle on a Dollar.
That's right. She's doing Dollar Tree stuff.
Yeah.
Check out Danielle on a Dollar. This is the link to the Jenny B Show. Go subscribe. We're trying to get Jenny to 18 million subscribers.
18 million subscribers.
You got to start somewhere, Jenny.
Goodness.
You got to have stretch goals. All right.
That's a high goal, Anthony.
All right, Vanavi,
I'm gonna be happy to get 1,500.
That's what
I'm 3 away.
You're gonna do it. Go subscribe to Jenny. Get her to 2,000. Vanavi says that the Mars landing happens in 45 minutes. All right, that's gonna be right on time.
Perfect.
I think it'll be time for lunch and to sit on the couch and watch the Mars landing. It is so neat what happens, but that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
I'm a little hyped up.
You are, and you didn't even have that much coffee yet in your body.
Pearl Disciple 41. I do not have the Lego Death Star set. I had stopped collecting a while ago. I sold all my Lego, and I regret doing that. And now I've just been collecting a little at a time. Nothing big like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think the Lego channel will be fun. There's a nice Lego community. I'd like to get to know some of the Lego people, so I'm kind of excited. Jenny, let Tony be your model for the unboxing. We talked about it. Like, she's going to put makeup on me. We'll have to do something fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jenny, you have to do a daily vlog. Do you think you have the capacity for that?
I don't think so, because I have to. Well, I would love to, right?
Yes. I'm trying to get her to quit being a travel agent and just do videos, but this is the debate that rages at our house. But she loves to travel. She loves the travel part.
Yeah.
She loves the travel part, but man, I tell you, it causes some stress sometimes.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's right. It causes some stress.
Oh my goodness, exactly.
Kevin, it was hard to let go of my Lego sets. I held on to a train. I held on to a couple like VWs that I had, but the little buildings are gone.
Yeah.
Jenny B, you hit 1.5K.
Yay!
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
The Lego channel is called Rock, Paper, Brick, but there's no videos there, so I don't think you can find it. So once it's up, I have to make some sort of video. I did get some Lego at Legoland, so I need to do an unboxing, like a haul of that. Lacey said I need to highlight my cheekbones. Should I shave? Should I completely shave if you're going to put makeup on my face?
No.
Because it would look
You're
weird
not
with my
allowed
beard.
to shave.
I'm not allowed to shave.
What I think I'm going to do, though, like, is maybe have you on there and show, like, beard care, that kind of stuff.
I don't know anything about beard care. Are you going to learn about beard
Yes.
care? Okay.
And you're gonna start a regimen for your skincare. We got lots of things.
A regimen
I got
for my
lots
skin.
of things brewing.
No,
in
no,
here.
this isn't. No. I'm not. No. I'll come on and open that box one time, but I can't be your male model for every video.
Why not? You're so handsome.
Thank you so much. The Hobby Bird, thank you for the super chat. Happy Thursday, Happy Hump Day. It needs a name. Happy Throwback Thursday.
Yeah.
Ow, my back.
Super
You're silly.
chat.
You're silly.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
The Hobby Bird.
Billy, we will not make Jenny quit the travel, but there's some days. Oh, you got another subscriber to the Jenny B Show. Ding, 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 ding. That's the theme song.
Oh, good. I'm glad about that, Linda.
Ian O'Reilly throwing out a $10 challenge. Thank you, Ian.
Ian, you're so sweet.
You guys are also sweet. Thank you for the support and the creativity, and thanks for being a part of the Blue Crew. I can't wait till we come to Europe and see you.
Super chat. Thank you.
Friday Eve.
Thank you very
Aw,
much.
Bonnie's in the house.
Wow, Tyler, our son-in-law Tyler shaved his beard off, which I can't believe that because I can't imagine Tyler without a beard.
No, Danielle, you gotta send me a picture. He probably looks like a little baby.
Yes, Pirate Tom, this is what we're trying to avoid. Tony's makeup channel. I'm not looking to have a makeup channel. Jenny, I'm putting my foot down in front of all these people. If you want to have a Jenny B channel, it's in the name. Who's on the channel?
Well, and it's funny because
Jenny doesn't like to record without me, but still,
I don't like to record.
you do a wonderful job.
Thank you. That's because you do a great edit. But I mean, I could probably do a daily vlog, like just coffee with Jenny in the morning
Good.
before I start my day.
You can do whatever you put your mind to, Jenny.
That's right.
Linda, thank you so much for this.
It'll be the no
super
makeup
chat.
Jenny.
Be careful what you're committing to, girl.
Oh, I know. I'm not committing.
Super chat. Thank you.
The only thing that I am
very
committed to is you,
That's right.
our children,
And Locasaurus Rex.
and the Locafam.
And Locasaurus Rex.
Only thing I'm committed to.
How close are we to pool time? It's starting to warm up. Man, when did it get warm in our pool last year? The problem is our backyard sits in the shade, so it doesn't seem like that pool holds a lot of heat. I feel like we were swimming by April, you think?
No, I think what Penny was asking, how close are we for you to jump and do the polar plunge?
No, that's not what
That's what
Maybe
that
there's-
says.
I don't
Hurry up
know.
while it's cold.
What's the count? Look, I said this on
me
Tuesday
see.
night. I'm a man of integrity. I'm an integrous man. I cannot violate the like challenge. So I put it out very plainly on a video that 3,000, the video's, I don't know, it's maybe 12 or 13,000 views. 3,000 likes should not be that hard to get. And if it gets to 3,000 likes, it's been like 2 weeks, I'll jump in the cold pool. But I'm not just going to do it.
Let's see.
I'm not just going to do it.
Why not?
Because what's the point of the like challenge if it doesn't mean anything?
I know.
My goodness. Bonnie said you need to get some sleep. You're a busy lady.
Aw, Bonnie, you're so sweet.
She burns the candle at both ends, Bonnie. Hope you're doing okay down on the space coast of Florida.
Well, and I was so glad to see, too, that the baby is doing well after the vet visit.
That is good.
Um,
Doug Bray in the house from Maple Ridge,
Doug
British
from the
Columbia.
north.
Douglas Bray's a Lego fan. What you building? You building anything lately? Douglas?
Yeah, he sent us pictures, I think.
And Bonnie can't watch YouTube 24/7.
Cruises will be different, right? That's the...
Cruises will be different.
We are exactly at 2,500 likes.
500 more likes and I'm getting my butt in the cold pool. How about that?
We could do that. Let's see. It's February 18th.
I'll give you a link to the video. I'll do that.
Send it out to your friends.
Share it out.
Share it.
Watch the
I wanna
video
see
though.
him
Don't
jump
just
in
go
the
like
pool.
it. That's not playing fair either. I spent a lot of time making these videos. You can't just go like it to get me to jump in the pool.
Do I get to film you?
I would, unless I'm filming it myself, you're going to have to film me.
Oh, I can't wait.
If this video right here, if this show right here gets 3,000 likes, I will jump in the cold swimming pool. And there's that.
There you go.
Michael Bates is late. I was wondering, Michael, I was like, Jenny, is Michael Bates going to show up? Or is he going to be late? And here he is. How about that?
There he is.
Ashley's World is here because Blaine sent her over. Welcome.
Aw, well, thank you,
A big
Ashley.
welcome to you. And
Glad
the
you
next
came.
time you talk to Blaine, tell him thank you for sending you over.
That's right.
Douglas, last build was the Saturn V rocket. Did you build the tree yet? No. Did I tell you about the tree? I don't know. Oh, the bonsai? No, I didn't build the bonsai. But they just re-released the Saturn V rocket. I missed it the first time around. I have the lunar lander. But now I can't. I don't want to spoil my Legoland haul. But can you guess now? One of the things I got at Legoland. Do I have hyperactive disorder? No, I just get hyped up for the show because I know that's what you guys like. I'm very calm and quiet most of the time. I would say. No, I'm pretty chill.
Yeah, you're pretty chill.
Pretty chill. Pretty chill. Jill, I have not tried any of the walking videos. All I do for walking now, I don't like to go anywhere, and so I will put on like the Howard Stern show. I still like to listen to Howard Stern, and I don't have any reason to listen to it because I'm not driving anywhere. So what I've been doing now is I just put my earbuds in and turn that show on and try to walk for a half hour at a time. But I do like the ideas of the walking videos on YouTube. I probably will check them out at some point. Maybe film Jenny pushing me in the pool. That's a dangerous proposition because she might go in too.
What?
How many likes to get you to jump off a cruise ship? Of course, I would never do that. That is not, even for a pile of money, I wouldn't do that. Super dangerous. I remember that dude that, Paul Vines, it's linked above. Look at Lido Loca's message at 224. That is the vidya. If you jump in the pool, is it considered a polar bear plunge? I would call it that, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe that would be a good way to title it. But people are going to be like, you're in Florida. It's not a polar bear plunge. But if I jumped in the pool dressed as a polar bear, maybe.
Oh.
Maybe.
Now that puts a whole nother aspect on it.
Maybe I can get Harry Larry Loca Lucha to jump in the pool.
Maybe.
I'm just one Amazon order away from a Lucha mask for making that happen.
There you go.
Norma got here because she was watching today's video and realized it was live. Yeah, so I'm struggling. I mean, honestly, I'm struggling. What time should I release the daily video? Sometimes when I release it at 4, it does really well. Sometimes when I release it at 12, it does really well. I don't know. I just want to get consistent on it. But like today, I'm like, am I going to release the daily video at 3:15 after being live for an hour? But I felt like today's video had some good nuggets, and so it's doing very well. But I wanted, do you guys, that's the question. I am a little hyper today. That's the question. When do you like to get the daily video? Do you like it noonish, or do you like it toward the evening when you get home so that you can put on your fuzzy slippers and eat some popcorn?
11 a.m.
11's too early, so we got to say like 12 or 1 if we're going to go early. Oh, and let me tease you guys. Can I tease you? I got a firecracker of a show tomorrow. So if you track along with the comments, which I read all the comments, I don't always comment on all the comments. There's a lot of comments. There's a lot of people that are saying, I don't think cruising's going to be fun when cruising starts again. Well, I got a show that tackles that tomorrow, and I got a special guest that's going to blow your mind. I can't tell you who it is, and I can tell you it's not Don. Everybody loves Don. I love having Don on there too. And so everybody probably thinks, oh, Tony's got special guests. It's Don. He always has Don. Well, tomorrow it's not Don. It's a special guest that's never been on the channel before, and we're going to talk about that very thing. Is cruising still fun? How
That's
about
exciting.
that?
Yeah.
So I'll try to release that. I gotta edit that video tonight. I'll have another day off tomorrow. You know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, Jenny?
What?
I'm gonna design T-shirts because I never have time to work on the merch.
That's exciting.
So
The
I'm gonna-
Tyler Show. What's going on?
Get that video up and do that. So
Nice.
make sure you check it out. Ian, I can't answer you. I don't want to give anything away.
And I think we've had Emma.
I can't answer it. Don't want to give anything away.
No.
It might not even be a cruise person. How about that?
Yeah.
It might be my mother-in-law. How about that?
Aw, my beautiful mom.
You don't know. Jenny don't even know.
I haven't even seen my mom forever.
Jenny doesn't even. It could be Jenny. You don't even know that. You don't know
I've been on the show.
Oh, that's true. You've been on the show.
I don't know, though. I haven't been on your daily show.
Ding, 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 ding. You need to come in and do a daily thing. 5 p.m. Yeah, it's too late, Drew. Like 5 p.m. Eastern? I don't know. I feel like it's too late.
What I should probably do is set up a little camera in my office. And this way I can just turn it on when I do want to do something.
You can do whatever you want to do, man.
Yeah, we'll see.
Whatever you want to do.
What? All right. Well, I'll just. Oh, I wish it was Vince
Go
Gill.
rest high on that mountain.
Yeah.
I would ask Vince Gill to sing that song. 'Cause your work on earth is done. I love that song. Let's do this. I know we got some creators in the house. I can see people wanting to get themselves in front of you here.
Yeah,
I understand that. So how about this? If you are a creator, type creator by your name. And if you want to try to put a line out there, a little elevator speech, why people should come watch your content, what kind of fire banging content you got, put creator by your name, why people should come watch you. And anybody out there that doesn't have these people listed in your subscription feed, give them a shot. Give them a shot. The more people we have creating cruise content, the bigger the cruising community gets and the gooder it is for all of us. And then, you know, I could go to school and get learned real good how to use the English. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They could learn me up. They could learn me.
Yeah.
Ground control to Pirate Tom. His super pair is riding a rocket home. Thank you for the super chat, Pirate Tom. That is super, super generous. Super chat. You're super chatty.
Super chat.
Yow.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tom.
Yow.
So, Ashley, I did get an email from you the other day, but nothing came through. Just an email, like there was nothing in the body of the email. So if you can resend that, that would be great.
There you go.
Yeah.
So we got some creators knocking it out, getting it done. Vizzo is doing a premiere of Hurricane Zeta in Cancun. How about that?
That's going to be interesting. That's interesting.
Todd Blunt. Did you see Todd's Lido Loca Nightlight?
No.
Oh, Jenny has not seen this yet. Let's see. That's on Facebook, right, Todd? Jenny, talk to the people because this is going to blow your mind. We might as well talk about it while Todd is here.
Well, Todd, I cannot wait to see this.
I don't have any way to pull it up and show the people, but I can at least show you to get your reaction.
Yes, you should do that.
Conjunction, junction, what's that function?
Quickly.
Let us know.
So, Vizio, I can't, there was some, oh my goodness,
Look
I
at that.
love that.
That's a 3D printed thing, and that's what it looks like. And then when the light's on, it's our logo picture.
That is the coolest thing ever.
How cool is that? How cool is that? You guys got to make sure you're part of the Lido Loca cruising community on Facebook and go see Todd's coolest, latest 3D dealio.
Yeah, that is so cool.
Dylan, his class is done at the Florida Travel School. Very nice.
Oh,
very
Dylan,
nice.
that's awesome. Congratulations.
Carl B, I've not been watching the stocks lately for anything. I've just I got my stuff set to Automagic. Carnival 2282. How's that lately? Is that trending up, trending down? Norwegian is releasing their... They might have done it already. I always look at the cruise news before we come on the show. There was no breaking cruise news before the 2 o'clock hour, but I know Norwegian, they're supposed to release their earnings today. That could affect the stock prices. Beverly's birthday cruise was canceled 2 years in a row. I know, it's stinking, man.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Here's the thing, though. We're stacking up all these negative experiences. We're stacking up all these cancellations. We're stacking up all this drama and trauma. The cool thing is, once we get through it, statistically, it won't hit us again for a while. So that's good.
Right.
So, we probably lost, 6 or 7 or 10 cruises by now? Mm-hmm. So that means once it all starts, we'll probably go on 100 cruises before something ever messes with us again.
Let's hope so.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
That's right.
Yes, Ian, I did see P&O's new ship name. I talked about it in the show. What is it? It's Arvia. I think it's a pirate ship. I've tried to. So Arvia means from the seashore.
Okay.
And they've already employed a lady named Sally to work on it. She's going to sell seashells on the Arvia. So it's either that kind of thing
crazy.
or it's a pirate ship, the Arvia. What are people saying, Ian? Why don't they like it? I don't know. It's an interesting name. Doesn't necessarily roll off the tongue. I had to pull up the pronunciation to make sure I didn't say it wrong. I had to watch the little video. But Bill Ryan says, Baba Booey, Baba Booey. Hey now. How about that? Hey now. Good to hear your fellow Howard Stern fan, Baba Booey to y'all. Thank you, Bill, for the super chat. Super chat.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you.
And Mr. Lugia was here earlier from Brooklyn. He said, yo, 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 yo.
Brooklyn in the house. Brooklyn. Any theory why NCL doesn't have many ships listed on the CDC site at this time? My theory is they didn't plan to cruise without vaccinated crew members. Right. And so I think they're still waiting until they can get a handle on whether they're going to be able to buy vaccine, give it to crew members. You know, they were very aggressive, though. So those first two ships that they had planned on sailing in January. And so part of the repatriation is because the January plan didn't happen. But now that vaccines are becoming more prevalent and the cruise lines are starting to angle to have vaccinated crew members, I think that's why they didn't have that many ships. And they don't have a big fleet anyways. Like, what are they, 18 ships anyways? And I think they were probably trying to spread their deployment globally because more likely you're going to be able to cruise in Europe before you can cruise in the United States. Definitely cruise in Asia before the United States. So it's not too crazy to me that they only had a few ships down there. That's what I think. That's my theory. I think it's still a vaccination play.
That's a good theory.
Thank you.
Very well thought out.
Thank you. Thank you, Jenny. What do you think? Why did NCL only bring 3 ships? Because they were trying to recreate Christopher Columbus? Because he only brought 3 ships.
I don't know. I know that there is a lot of action around the ports the last couple of days. So
Flow high. There's a lot of ports.
No, there's a lot of
action
in the Florida ports.
A lot of action, Jenny. Mm-hmm. I want action tonight. Satisfaction. All right. That means I just want a good dinner. What are you talking about over there? Tea. What's
Nothing.
Nothing?
I don't talk about that stuff. What are
we
gonna have?
Talking about?
What are we gonna have for dinner tonight?
I don't know.
Now that we're talking about
what goes with the Mars rover landing?
What?
What is the appropriate food to have for lunch when you're watching the Mars rover landing?
I don't know. I've been on this kick.
Dehydrated ice cream, like the astronauts.
No.
There's no people on that. No. You've been on what kick?
We've been on a kick with chicken wings.
Yeah.
And I really want chicken wings again.
Do you? Again? Again? I mean,
well, I just bought 8 pounds of them.
I'd never kick a chicken wing out of bed. We've been air frying them and putting lemon pepper and slap your mama sauce on there.
Oh, that's so great.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Delicious.
Commander Red Hawk comes in. Yes, and Bonnie, both. Mars bars. I didn't even consider it. I haven't been eating much chocolate, but yeah. Pastrami Hero.
Hot pastrami Hero sounds good.
Pastrami on rye. Tang. I think Tang is good. There you go.
Tony likes Tang. I don't like Tang.
Yeah, Steven. So the last 7 minutes, that's what I was seeing on that Mark Roper thing. It takes 11 to 12 minutes for the signal to get from Mars back to the command center in the United States. And so it's going to go dark for 7 minutes. So the thing will land before we even know. I guess that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I love Dippin' Dots, Drew.
Dippin' Dots.
I do love them.
Bihori Pie. Is that how you say that? Yeah. He's waiting. How long will it take the Blue Crew to get him?
He's waiting to get kicked out.
That's so dumb. Like, why would you come in just to waste your time? Anybody gonna get him? I can get him.
Oh, great.
Come on, let like Ian or Robin. Have you guys ever got to kick anybody out? Ian, Robin, kick this guy out. No more cruises ever. I'm a big baby. Look at me. I can disrupt a chat. Nobody's getting them? Where'd the Blue Crew go? All right, I got it.
You got it? All right.
I got it. Oh, they got him finally. Who got him?
Well, it's hard.
Danielle got him. Way to go, Danielle. I can't get
Just
in.
kick him out,
I can't. That's pretty funny. It was good to have you. I hope you enjoyed your time here. Welcome to Lido Loca.
Goodbye.
And at least he could have done something better. I don't know.
Oh, goodness, that's funny. Yeah, so Dippin' Dots, I love Dippin' Dots.
Dippin' Dots.
They are weird,
Yeah.
but they're the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, what flavor Dippin' Dot do you like? Just whatever?
Yeah, I mean, like, my favorite ice cream, of course, is just chocolate.
Chocolate. They have a mint chocolate. That was good. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Danielle cracking the whip. The Hammers win.
That's right. The Blue Crew wins.
The Blue Crew wins.
And on this side, we got...
Wouldn't that be wild if it was a whole family of trolls? Would it, like, if the mom was a troll too?
And they had green hair
they're
and
just
pink
training
hair?
their kids how to be trolls.
Like, if you go like that and their hair gets crazy. I used to
Yeah.
love the trolls.
The trolls.
Aw, cruising with Josh is in the house. What's up, Josh?
Josh, look, I told everybody I had a surprise guest on the show tomorrow. You weren't supposed to show up here, okay? All right? I mean, it's good to have you, but now people are going to think that you are the surprise guest. Don't think that, everybody, okay? Just because Josh shows up out of the blue does not mean that Josh is the surprise guest on tomorrow's show, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Jenny, shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah.
How many cruises, how many cabins? We don't know. So there's like 4 different or 6 different or 25 different people booking. It's in the hundreds. It's in the hundreds, Joe.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Could be 1,000. I don't know.
Well, I mean, we'll definitely have probably 1,000 people.
1,000 people. Easily 500 cabins.
Yeah.
That's right. Easy. Josh, what are you doing? What's going on in North Carolina? Do you have snow?
Josh knows nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Way to ruin the surprise. It's not Josh tomorrow, okay? Everybody. Okay? Josh won't come on the show. I've asked him 18 times, and he's like, every time I'm like, hey, Josh, would you come film something with me? And he's like, no, you're an old man, and I'm not doing it. He's like, Tony, you can't even do the wobble or whatever one of those dances are. And I'm
You
like,
probably
yeah,
can.
I don't even know what any of that stuff is.
Well, you can sing while Josh does the wobble.
Yeah. Yeah, what are people doing that do all those line dances? I know Josh is a line dancer, and I'm not poking fun. I really enjoy that about your videos, Josh. So what are all the people that normally do all that stuff? How are people staying in line dance shape?
I don't know, but we need
Is it called a line dance? Am I that old? What is the thing called? The dance along? The follow the dancer? What the thing is it called? What are people doing? Dooba 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 dooba. I don't even know what that is. I know Josh is probably still dancing. I would do it. Josh, you need to put out a dance video. Keep all the dance people
Yeah, Josh,
excited.
you need to put out a dance so that we can learn it.
Yeah. I got 0 rhythm when it comes to that. I just got that one move. You know.
You have a good move though.
Okay, still line dancing. Good. I thought I dated my thing.
Okay, good.
I thought I dated my thing. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you, Cruising with the High Seas. I appreciate that. No snow, just a lot of rain. That's good. That's good. Josh is, I think he's in Northern North Carolina.
Northern North Carolina.
Northern North Carolina. Mm-hmm. Northern North Carolina. The Cupid Shuffle. Dom, dom, dee, dom. Is that one? I don't know.
Yeah.
Do the electric slide. Is that like the Thriller thing? Jenny, are you going to watch the Mars landing with me? No. It ain't going to happen. Ground
That's a
control.
good joke.
Beverly Judica, I have not been on a water slide on a cruise ship. I'm a little big for them, but this is one of my goals, is to get to water slide size because I love them. But right now I'm afraid that I cannot do them. I like them, though.
Uh-oh.
Yes?
Josh he wants to do, he just asked you to do a dance
Oh,
battle.
I'll do a dance battle. Now that you had to make it competitive, I'll learn the dance. Somebody call up Bob Fosse. How do you like that old reference? Somebody call Bob Fosse. Teach me how to dance. Anybody got Paula Abdul on speed dial? Look, we're struggling to find stuff to watch on TV. So this morning we sat down and watched The Masked Dancer. No spoilers. We're just on the first episode. It was quite entertaining. We sat there and we were like, how tall is so-and-so? Because the host looks this tall and the masked person looks this tall, so it could be this tall. We didn't guess the person right at all, but that was pretty fun, right?
No, not at all.
That's right. That's a great question, Bill Ryan. I got these from Zenni. I find them to be super cheap. So these glasses they turn dark in the sunlight. They have a bifocal in them because I'm old. They also have some glare protection. And all in, I think I only paid about $120, which for me seems very cheap for glasses. You just have to have your prescription, but I use Zenni. I probably have a referral code. I should probably dig that thing out. But I do like their glasses there. You put a picture of your head in there, and then you virtually try on all the glasses.
Yeah.
Zenni, I think that's what it's called.
Zenni.
Josh is in like Flynn.
Uh-oh.
Maybe we can just do the finger dances.
Baby.
Yes.
You know that, like, Josh is half our age.
Oh yeah, no. Josh can dance. I've seen,
I know.
Yeah, no. I would get crushed in a dance battle, but I would give it a shot. Can you do the worm, Josh? I can do the worm like a worm that can't move. Just lay on the ground.
It's almost like he's becoming a...
I'm the famous opossum worm.
You could be a slug because you move slow.
Yeah, you've heard of the worm. I do the slug.
That's bad. So bad when you crack yourself.
Am I winning the dance battle? I'm not moving.
Let me help you up. That's hilarious.
That's right. It's the snail.
Oh my goodness, $520 from bifocals. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, that's what really pushed us to the online sellers. We went to an optometrist in Charlotte, I guess.
Yeah, we need to get a new
we got our prescription made or whatever, and they're like, "Yeah, your glasses are going to cost $1,000." And I'm like, "Are you insane? That's a lot of money." And so we went online and got like basically the same glasses for, like I said, $120. They were even cheaper. Like, these are the first ones I ever had that transition to darkness. It's like, should I get prescription sunglasses or try that? It's okay. It's pretty neat. So that's right.
The other thing we had to... Remember we had to measure
yeah, you had to do a little measurement or whatever.
Yeah. But all the other measurements were on the script. It was just that one.
The coffee went down the wrong way.
What?
Positive Vibes Adventures here in the house. Glad to have you. Gary O'Brien, that's right. The worm in the tequila. I'd just be like, that's making me laugh. Yes, age is nothing. I hear you, but for some reason, Maynard, my body doesn't work the same way that it did when it was 18. I don't know. I don't know. I've used it too much. Too much. Ooh, Crystal Cruises just confirmed. Just confirmed, Ian? Was this something I'll talk about tomorrow?
Wow.
Confirmed all guests must be fully vaccinated 14 days prior to the cruise to be allowed on board. Crystal, they're another one that have the older clientele, right? Mm-hmm. Are they requiring the crew also, or is it going to be another one of those? Mm-hmm. Favorite cruise late night snack? Well, we're all about the LNP, right? The late night pizza. Some of the times that's the only thing you can get. We've never been on Norwegian where you can get chicken wings in the middle of the night. But yeah, LNP is always good. If the Carnival, like on Carnival, I like the deli. Sometimes you get that to midnight, but I don't know. Try it. It's LNP is for me. Like, I try not to eat pizza until it's 3 a.m. and there's a line around the corner.
That's right. Carl B. That was the Seaside, MSC Seaside.
The Seaside. That's right. The Bridge of Sighs.
Gary and I are going to be 50 next month.
Ooh, that's right, Gary. So Jenny's 50 next month, and I'm 50 in August.
It's not even a month, right? Like, it's a couple weeks.
Couple weeks. Thank you for that link, Ian. I'll check it out. I wish I could get escargot at 2 o'clock in the morning. I would definitely eat that. Mm-hmm. That's one of my favorite cruise foods. That's one of the foods I usually only eat escargot on a cruise ship. Peanut butter and jelly is nice too. That's it. Vacation Adventures with Pam and Rich. Pulpieri distance. Pulpieri.
Yes.
But they have a little thing that you can do. Yeah. What you just said. You can print it out. And then I had Jenny measure my pulpieri distance for Zenni. It happened. I can't make that up.
Yeah. I know. I like that he called us kids also Commander Red Hawk.
Very nice. Very nice.
I appreciate that.
That's right.
71 babies, Tina.
Danielle
us
thinks
too.
we're old, so that's fine.
Yeah. As long as our kids think we're old, that's fine.
Yes. Yeah. Happy early birthday, Cashy Castaways. We would love to celebrate all month. It's so weird. Like, so who would have thought when we turned 49 that we probably would not cruise again in our 40s?
Right.
It's so sad.
It is sad.
So sad.
Well, we're usually on a cruise now, like for our anniversary.
Yeah, this is the time we normally see Don every year. He shows up in at anniversary time.
I know. I miss him.
Yeah, that's right. Michelle, I got the shutdown energy. I'd like to get the vaccine. We've got friends all over the place that are starting to get the vaccine. We're on a list here in Florida, but they have not contacted us yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Angie Roberts, it's okay. Today's the day that everybody can be late. But what can't be late is the Mars rover landing on Mars. I'm excited about that.
That is exciting. What time does that land?
Somebody said it landed like a little bit after 3, so we'll have to go out there and check it out.
Oh, my goodness. Danielle feels like she's getting old because she's 27 in April.
Danielle, shut your mouth.
I mean, we're your parents.
Shut up.
I think we feel.
You're not old, Danielle. You're in the prime of your life. You're a spring chicken.
Absolutely. 27.
We've been married longer than you were alive, Danielle.
No, that's not true.
Our anniversary is next week. It'll be before we see you guys again, right? What day of the week is our anniversary on? Tuesday?
Monday?
Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary to us. Our anniversary falls on a
Monday.
Monday is our anniversary.
Yeah.
I'm going to win our anniversary.
You probably are because I have.
How are you going to top the bonsai tree, Jenny?
Well, and I don't even have a clue. And it's Thursday already. I don't leave the house.
And I'm going to underline letters. So words. I'm going to underline letters. That's going to do it. Not just words, not like Jenny. I'm going to underline each individual letter. How about that?
Whatever.
Julie, they were in St. Thomas this time last year. Yeah. It's so Jenny has that thing on her phone that is constantly reminding you of stuff that you're no longer doing.
I know.
The time hop or whatever. Jenny's like, look, last year we were doing this. Aren't you depressed now? Yes. Take that off your phone. I don't want to see myself on a tropical beach. Making me depressed. Got the cruise blues.
I know it.
Thank you, Eddie, for the happy anniversary.
Aw, Danielle's excited about the October cruise. Yes.
Yes. Look, we feel like October's going. There's still cabins on there. Come on a group cruise with us. There are 6 Lido Loca group cruises out there. You can see the schedule at www.lalidoloca.com/group cruise. We're going to kick it off in October with our 4th annual Halloween group cruise. Danielle's going to be there. Tyler, like Beardless Tyler, is going to be there. Our other daughter, Marissa's going to be there with her man, Jacob. He doesn't have a beard either. And, of course, a lot of people from the locafam. We're going to have a blast, and so we would love to have you. If you need any help with your travel, reach out to Jenny at jbarnett@expediacruises.com. She can help you if you have future cruise credits that you don't know what to do with. If you want just anything, it doesn't cost anything. Jenny is free to use as a travel agent, and you get the expertise. Jenny's booked over 1,000 cruises. I ask this every show. Have you booked over 1,000 cruises? If you have not booked over 1,000 cruises, and you could be if you're a travel agent, but for the average person that are booking their own cruises, Jenny's booked a lot more cruises than you. You might as well use her. She sat on the phone with Carnival. She sat on the phone with every cruise line. She knows stuff. So and she knows me. And so you would only, if you work with Jenny, you're only 1 degree. I'm like Kevin Bacon in that relationship. I am Kevin Bacon.
Okay.
That's that commercial. And look, it's not Josh Holcomb as the surprise guest tomorrow because he refused to do it. But there is a surprise guest on tomorrow's show. Make sure you set your calendar. I don't even know what time the show is going to go up. Maybe 2 o'clock. How about that?
But Josh has invited you to a dance-off.
Yes, something's going to have to happen.
That's right.
If there's no dance-off, at least I need to have a little conversation with Josh that we can share with everybody. So how about that?
There you go.
How about that?
All right. Billy, I know. It feels like 2 million cruises that have canceled for us.
I know. It's so annoying. 525,600 cruises.
I think, you know what's going to be kind of cool? I think that we're all going to have to, this is what we should do. We should invest in waterproof mascara because when we all go back on the cruise ships,
we're going to cry like babies.
I mean, we're going to cry like babies.
I don't wear non-waterproof mascara, though.
I mean, I'm going to cry like a baby.
Daniel Fields, shh.
What?
Everybody's giving clues about who's going to be the surprise guest, all right?
It was nice.
Thank you, Katie, for the happy anniversary. We appreciate it. Everybody wishing us happy anniversary.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. We will be married for 18 years because we're not allowed to have credit for the time that we were married before that, which I think you should get credit for that. And I feel this way every year. But I mean, it would sound so much more prolific if we said we've been married for 25 years, right? But we haven't to each other. How many years total will we be married? I don't know. 18 years. That's the number. That's the number.
I mean, do we even keep track of that?
No. That's why I said I didn't know. You do. You know how many years it is.
I'm trying to figure it out. 20. Would it be 20? Yeah, it would be 24.
24, okay.
Oh my goodness, we're old. No, it would have to be longer than that.
Would it be longer than that? 93. When did you get divorced the first time? 93 to 2000? Mm-hmm. So that's 7. So it would be 25 years. I think I got divorced in 2000 also. Because of Y2K.
We were always 6 months apart.
Because of Y2K.
Well, yeah, we were 6 months apart. I got married 6 months before you did the first time.
Yeah.
And we got divorced 6 months apart.
Yeah.
Also.
And you went cruising 6 months before I did.
That's right.
And that secret cruise that nobody knows about that you didn't film.
Mm-hmm. So wait, that's actually 28 years.
But no, we weren't married for a couple years while
Well,
we
if we
found
were
each
still
other.
married to those people.
Oh, now you're talking about still. That's not what I'm talking about.
What?
I'm just saying
What
you
were you
get
talking
credit.
about?
Like, you work for a company sometimes and then you quit. And then if you come back with enough time, you get those years in your vesting or your seniority. That's what I'm saying. Look, I put in however many years with that first marriage. And then I had to quit because it was driving me crazy. And then I took a couple years off of marriage. And then I came back and got married again.
To this.
How
lucky were you?
I think it's a seniority, like vested 401k vesting thing where I should get all that credit. I believe that's how it works. If it doesn't, that's how it should work, right? Am I right, fellas?
Oh, wow.
Am I right?
It doesn't matter.
Am I right?
It feels like an eternity, so...
My life did not begin until I said I do to you.
Oh my goodness. So, like I go down the TikTok shorts, kind of hole.
Yeah.
And how sweet is this line that a husband, when they were getting married, his vows. Today, yes, I take you as my wife, but you're really the rest of my life. How sweet is that?
He scored points with that.
I mean, for real.
For real. For real. That's right. I definitely got a promotion, everybody. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Me too.
That's right. That's right.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. Well, the time is drawing nigh. And,
is it?
Yeah, it's almost the end of the... almost the end. No, look, so they're saying it's a different company. I'm talking about... What is marriage? It's an institution. What is a company? Also could be an institution. So I'm saying I have participated. I think you should get to, as long as you're in the same institution, I think that you should get those together. Lou Mello says I'm absolutely correct. I think that's all that needs to be said on
and
that.
I love Billy Sparks because he's like, I'm not touching this with 39.5-inch ball.
Yeah, Billy, don't, it's like Admiral Akbar said, it's a trap. Don't do it.
See, Pam, that's what I feel.
Okay.
Like, you know what? They can have those ears.
Bill thinks I'm anxious to go see the Mars thing. I am, but I wouldn't leave you early. We still got 3 minutes,
That's
but
right.
There's still an hour. That means we can prepare some lunch, and I can put on my Mars pants and my NASA T-shirt and be a nerd fanboy.
He'll be a nerd.
Be a nerd fanboy. Do you guys ever do this? I used to work with a guy that said, how do they say it? Like he's talking about his favorite sports team, but the way he would say it was like he was on the team. Like, oh, we didn't play good this year. And I'm like, oh, are you on the team? Did you even go to that school? No, but we didn't play good. So I'm doing the same thing with NASA. So if I put on the NASA shirt, it's like I work at NASA, right? Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, yeah, we worked hard on the rover. I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Yeah.
That's a thing, right?
That's right. That's right.
All right. Wow, Danielle, that's a good thing.
So Michael likes how you pronounce his name differently every time.
Michael, Michelle, Bates. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just reading.
Bates would be Bates.
Meg's asking questions like, of course I have Mars pants. Does anybody have any doubt that I have Mars pants? Come on. Have you guys been here before? Of course I got Mars pants.
Have you ever, they have like those pajama pants that are like space.
That's right. You know what? Look, I'll draw the line.
Oh, goodness.
Any pants that I'm wearing are Mars pants because they're out of this world. You know what I'm saying? How about that?
Oh,
how about
please.
that?
I think that.
How about that?
That is crazy.
Congratulations, Pam and Rich. Happy anniversary last week.
Yeah, and you guys are so lovely.
Do I think the CDC is stalling for herd immunity, and why are they delaying all cruises? Okay, I'll do it quick. Cruising, unlike any other form of travel, I'll tell you who explained it great. Gary from Tips for Travelers did a great video. Why is cruising being singled out? All of the things, and this is simply what he said, and I give him full credit because he articulated it better than I had ever even thought about it. You can't go to the movies right now in most places. You can't go sit down in a restaurant in most places. You can't gather in crowds in most places. If you think about all the activities that happen on cruises, it's all about gathering in crowds. So if you put all of those things that we currently can't do in society, those all exist on cruise ships. So I can see why cruise ships are unlike an airplane or unlike a train, and more like going to the theater and more like going to restaurants, because that's what we do on cruise ships. We go to bars, we go to restaurants, we go to casinos, we go to movie theaters, and all those things are just not wide open right now. So it makes sense to me that cruise ships are not open like that. I don't think that the CDC is stalling. I just don't think they're that fast. It's the government, okay? I don't think that's a big secret to anybody that the government doesn't move quickly, but I think in due time. I said it on Tuesday night show, as all the COVID numbers continue to trend downward, if that continues to be true, and 60 days from now, 90 days from now, we're sitting at a super low case count, a super low mortality rate. If all of those things are super low and the vaccination rate is super high, then we got to ask the question, why are you stalling? But until we get to that point, I don't think we have a lot of leg to stand on. If all of a sudden your movie theaters are open and you can eat at every restaurant, which you can in Florida for the most part, I don't think the movie theaters are open. But countrywide, if the bars are open, if the restaurants are open, if theaters are open, if all the places where you can gather are open and cruise ships aren't open, then we all need to get on a list somewhere and say, what the heck's the deal? I don't think it's that time yet. That's just me. Okay. With that said, We've hit the top of the hour. We are going to go. We're going to put on our special Mars pants and watch technology. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thanks for coming by on the Thursday show. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for entertaining us. Hopefully we entertained you. Josh, thanks for stopping by. Everybody that came in, all the creators, all the watchers, all the people. Hey, thanks to that guy that got kicked out. That was the most fun. I was like in my mind, I'm like, who's going to get him? Because, like on the Tuesday night show, there's some people get them pretty quick. I'm like, who's going to get this person? So that was pretty cool. Way to go, Danielle. Thank you guys so much for all the love and affection. That's it. Watch the show tomorrow for the secret guest. Did you guess who it was? Were they here today? This is Tony.
You don't know if they were here today.
My name's Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
We are Lido Loca. And until the next time.
We'll see you on the Lido.
We'll see you on the Lido.
Bye.
Bye.